In this video, I'm going to give you three major things you should ask yourself before getting to sell to any customer. Now, the moment you can answer these three questions, at that time, that's when you can approach the customer and try to sell a particular goods or a particular product to that customer. The third one is the most important one in this video. That's why I would like you guys to watch this video to the end, to be able to understand what to put in place. Questions you should ask yourself to be able to understand and tell yourself, okay, yes, this customer really needs this particular product. Let's go to the first one in this video. The first on my list today is fear. Now, everyone has fears, and sometimes people are looking for how to take their fears away. Before getting a product or before buying a product from someone, they'll ask themselves, is it legit? Hope I'm safe buying this product. Hope it will be long lasting. Hope I can gain from this product if it's an investment something. And how long can I gain from this particular thing you want to sell to me? How long is durability? That fear is always in them. And that's one thing you need to ask yourself. What is their fear? You understand? Are they afraid of the investment plan? Are they afraid of getting to lose their money in return? Now, when you're able to understand their fears, at that time, that is when you can actually tackle it. At that point, you can go straight to your customer and tackle their fear and make them believe and trust that process, trust you. Now, when talking to them, you don't talk with professionalism. You talk with someone that understands. For example, if you understand my fears, will you talk to me like a professional? When you understand my fear, you talk to me like I am your brother. Oh, I understand this particular thing you're afraid of. Oh, I've been in this situation before. Oh, I've seen this. And this was how I was able to scale through from it. You talk to the customer as your friend. You speak to him as someone that you understand his pain. Now, we'll get back to the second one, which is pain. But you speak to him as someone you understand him very, very well to be able to understand his fears. Now, remember, this is psychological stuff. You think with your head. You don't. When a customer is actually pronouncing his fears, he might not actually tell you directly like this is what I'm afraid of. You understand? But with the list of questions that you ask him, that's how you now be able to understand that okay, this particular customer is afraid of this particular thing. That's why he's taking time. That's why he's hesitating to actually take decision on this particular product he wants to buy. So that's why you need to tackle that particular fear first before moving to the second one on my list, which is pain. Now, let's talk about pain. In pain is urgent. Pain can be financial stress, lack of time. For example, sell a property to a customer and the customer do not have time to come for inspection. You don't have time to come and see this product. That is pain. Pain can be lack of time, or they might probably be feeling stuck. For example, they might have so many things at hand. You understand? Now, these are their pains. It could be so many things. Their pain can be so many things. Now, what you have to do is to bring solution to their pain. If a customer say, okay, I do not have time to come for inspection, or I do not have time to even come and see this particular product, or maybe you are selling a cream or something, and you say, I'm usually very, very tight at work. I would love to buy this thing for you, but I do not have time. You understand? I can't come. I'm so busy. I'm so stuck with so many things. What should you do? You pick up your goods, what you want to sell. You can say, okay, I can come and deliver this to you. I can come and showcase this to you at your office if it will be convenient for you. At that point, you pick your product, pick your goods, and go straight to the customer's office or anywhere the person is staying and showcase your product to him. At that point, you have conquered their pain. You have conquered their pain. And the third thing I'm going to talk about in this video, which is the most important in this video, is their problems. Now, many people underestimate this. Customer is having one problem or the other one challenges or the other, and you feel like you can just come and just I want to say this thing to you. You buy or you will not buy. Like, are you whining me? Yes, they have problems they are facing. Everyone has problems, right? At the moment I can have a problem like this now, and you can be able to solve that particular problem for me. Believe you me, you can tell me anything to do at that particular point, and I might actually do it for you. Not necessarily because I won't want to buy that particular product from you, but because of at that point you have given me the mindset that this particular problem that I'm facing, because your product I want to sell to me can actually solve this particular problem that I'm facing. So that's one thing to put into consideration. That's why most times I do tell people, you don't sell to customer the product, you sell to them the benefits. I will repeat, you don't sell to customer the product, you sell to them the benefits. Nobody want to buy something that will solve their problems for them. I want to rent an apartment now. I want to rent an apartment that has a lot of water in it, because I know that if I do not have water in my house, it will not be easy for me. It will choke me. I already know that. I want to rent a place that has steady lights. I want to rent a place that, okay, it might be my preference that I want to rent a place that is very, very quiet. You understand? I might want to rent a place that is a little bit noisy, where you can be seeing some kind of drama, all this kind. I pass my neighbor, I pass my neighbor, or face me, I face you house. I want to be seeing all this kind of drama of a thing. Everyone has problems. Everyone has problems. How can you meet that particular problem? Some of them is far from my workplace. If you give me this land, I develop it now, it will be a little bit far from my workplace, and I want this particular land for my personal use. So what should you do? What should you do? These are their problems that they are facing, and you must tend to tackle these particular problems before you can get them to buy from you willingly. Now, one thing about me is I don't sell to you because I just want your money. I sell to you because I want you, when you see me next time, you should be like, oh, that thing you sold to me. Thank you very much. They will see it as an opportunity that they bought that particular thing from you. They will not see it as you took advantage of them. That's one of the things you need to put in mind first before getting your customers to pay for anything. You need to ask your customers these particular things. Ask yourself this question, share it to your customers, give answers to your customers. And with that, only with these three things, fear, their pain, and their problems, only when you can mix these three things, that is only when you can sell to a customer, and the customer will not have any doubt whatsoever not to buy from you. Thank you for seeing this video to the end.